aired down. Sway bars are disconnected. This is the Blue Ridge Jeep Invasion 2025. September 27th, 2025. And we're aired down to about 18 PSI. Sway bars are disconnected. And we're gonna have a good time. Got to go a little ways on the Blue Ridge Parkway to get to the trailhead. So bear with us. We're on the way. Just got aired down, and I have that Morflate inflate deflate 4-tire system. Neon green, it's pretty. And had a young lady in front of us watching the deflate portion of this ride and this trip, and she fell in love with it, liked it a lot. And it's really simple. It's nice. It's all digital. You set the module, I guess they call it a module, to the PSI number that you want all 4 tires to go down to. And the module will decrease the air in the tire, all 4 tires at once, but it will individually check by stopping the deflate process, and the module will check each of the 4 tires and check where it's at PSI wise for each tire as it's working. Then it'll start, the module will start back up again. Excuse me. The module will start back up again and continue to deflate the tire, each tire, all at once. So when we're done and we get back to that pull off on the parkway, we will inflate all 4 tires at once with the compressor powered by the onboard battery, and digitally I'll put it back. I usually run 30 PSIs in my tires. I have Toyo open country all-terrain AT3s, 35-inch 1250 17s, and it's just the opposite process. It will inflate all 4 tires at once, but it will watch each tire as it pumps the tires up, and it will stop and check the PSI at each tire, and then the compressor will kick back on, and it will continue to put air in each tire until they all reach the PSI that you want. And I'll probably put them back to 30. But we're on the parkway. And we're all, those of us who are aired down, and those of us that are sway bars are disconnected. I have everything on my Jeep is pretty much manual. My Jeep is a 2009 Wrangler Unlimited X. So it does have some features, but it doesn't have It doesn't have lockers, so it's open differentials, which is fine because this thing is geared 488, and this thing is a 6-speed manual. I have all the control that I have needed. I haven't done any rock climbing really, except we did Bald Mountain, and that's a rocky trail, but not really a rock climbing trail or a crawling trail. So I don't have any protection under my Jeep, no body armor, so under armor I guess you would call it. And if I sell the rooftop tent, awning, roof racks, and sidewalls, then I might take that money and do some modifications to under my Jeep. And just continue doing our trail riding. I hate to admit it, my wife and I, we're getting up in age, and we just can't do it anymore. We can get in the tent, but it's very difficult and it's hard for us. And with my wife, who has recovered from 2 major surgeries, one lower back years ago, and last year, September, she had major neck surgery from a car accident that hit us. So here we are, we're on Enchanted Creek Trail and hit the first mud hole, or water hole, I guess you would call it. And we're going into 4 low. And we are ready. Not much rain.
We're all on.
Everybody's on the trail.
Everybody on the trail. All on. Okay. You say hold on or all on? We're all on. Alright, tempo, rolling on.
Here we go. The downside of this is a big water hole right here in the corner. The downside of this videoing is we can't play any music because it's all copyrighted, and they will not allow it when I put it on my YouTube channel. This is pretty slick, this trail. You can see it already, it's pretty slick. So we're gonna stay back a little bit. So we don't slide into anyone, or someone doesn't slide into us. But these Toyos are gripping already, I can feel it. And we got a lot of water so far on this trail. There's a big water hole right here. A lot of water. Beautiful, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Big water holes today. Doesn't look like we're going to get muddy, because I think most of the trail is rock hard. But there's a lot of water. and we aren't going to do the full trail. So when we get up here and we get to the turnoff, we're just going to loop back onto the parkway again. So we're not going to go to the very end over there to 130. We're going to just do the loop, parkway to parkway, and then probably head back to the Jeep Invasion in Sedalia and Big Island. But this trail is pretty much what I expected, wet. But the trail itself is very hard. I'm gonna roll my windows up because trees are smacking inside already. Now this trail is actually considered a stock Jeep trail. That most stock Jeeps without modifications can do this trail. But there are some places that are challenging. There's a cut-off corner mud hole that not everyone does. There's a hill that not everyone, only a few people do. Last time we did this, there was about 10 Jeeps and only 3 of us did it. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna do it today or not. I might. It's gonna depend. That is back there, flashing green. What is that? Something's flashing in the back seat green. I don't know what it is. acorns are falling. I just had one hit the windshield. I don't think there's any cracks or anything, but hit my windshield pretty hard. Trail is plenty wet. Not really bad muddy though, just wet. We're coming up to some what I call V crevices. Some of these are quite deep. What I try and do is keep the V crevice between my tires and stay on the high walls of the crevice. And I think a couple Jeeps up here has probably slid down into the crevice.
Did everybody make it through okay?
our leader, trail leader, Brad, he got out and was making sure that everybody got up through this safely. They have a couple Jeeps behind Brad that I think are the first time out on a trail with their Jeep. So he was just making sure that they made it. We're just gonna crawl. See, that tire slid down in. We're just gonna try. We're just gonna try and crawl. We might spin some tires here because we're right on the hill, slick mud above the crevice, and we're just waiting for the front part of the group to give me enough room to get up through it. I don't want to slide into anybody. It's slick. So we're in 4 low, first gear, and I'm just gonna let the clutch out and just crawl and hope my tires bite in, because we're right on the hill above the crevice. And Old Bluey, we're gonna check out Old Bluey right now. Here we go. Bluey just crawled right out of it. Now we're gonna go to the right. I'm gonna ride this crevice. Stay above it rather than get up on the left, because I got my sway bars disconnected and we can swivel quite a bit. This is the slickest part of the trail right here, and it's the deepest crevices is this part of the trail right here. But with the tires down, we're down to 18 psi, good grip, and I got my sway bars disconnected. We'll just crawl up through this. The better you build your Jeep, the more fun you have, the more confidence you have in it. gearing, tires. Modifications, sway bar disconnects. We're biting in pretty good. I mean, probably could do the hill today, I would think, no problem.
We're all doing good back here. 10-4, we're up to the hill climb, so we're going to park up here and let everybody catch up, and then we'll see if anybody wants to do it. Perfect.
So we're here at the hill climb. The hill climb is to our right. We're gonna park in a parking area up to our left. I don't want to be the only one that's gonna do it, so I'm gonna wait and see if anybody else is gonna do it. If someone else does it, I might do it. I'm coming out. I'm gonna go down the hill. I didn't know anyone else was gonna go.
Once you get down to the bottom here, there is a small tree down in the pathway.
I got a chainsaw.
Honestly, it really ain't that much. This is the thing that I want to hit, so I might just back up and just go up it.
Yeah.
Because over there, you know, you've been down there.
Yeah.
It really ain't much passes, but if you want to, we can ride over this and just go down there. But
I just turn around best we
I'd
can.
say this is the fun part anyway.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm glad somebody came down here with me.
Well, I was waiting to see if anybody was gonna. I didn't want to hold the trail up.
Oh yeah, that's why when we came, my boy said, we're definitely going down. I said, yep. We just immediately came down here, you know.
Yeah. All right.
All right, man.
I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Yep. What? I'll go left, or you go left, I'll go right. So
All right.
we'll show them both aspects, man.
All right. Okay, we're ready. Once we get in this thing, we gotta go because it's slick. All right, I'm going. Well, we lost the video. Well, we did it. It was slick, bad slick. But I don't know how much you saw. Well, we did it. 2 of us. That red Jeep over there. He's from Moab. Utah. I guess Utah, right? And we come up the hill. I went to the right, he went to the left. We're just waiting on Brad to pull out now.
Oh, he's going to get down there one more time. I think he's going to do the bypass. I'm not sure. That's it for all my boys. Really just want to hit this hill one more time there. Have this. 10-4, are you coming back up this way, or are you going to go around the bypass road?
how much you saw, but we did it again. That's the third time we did the hill. This time was a little slick, but we did it. Yep, it's a little slick, but we did it. Bluey is pretty dirty. I'm hoping somebody got it on video outside the Jeep.
He got your ears on.
Like I said, it's all about equipment.
Did he come back up or did he go around the other way?
He's coming back up now.
Or do you want us to wait or y'all be? I'm back up. Simple. Come back up.
We're all good. We're rolling.
I came up that hill, that first hole that I hit. Definitely need the sway bar disconnects because it just took the front end and just threw it right into severe articulation. And that's what threw the camera off. I don't know how much you saw, but when I looked at the camera was pointing up to the sky. But we're having fun. Looks like we got an obstacle up here ahead of us. Feels nice today though. Wet, slick. A little more challenging than when it's dry. It's nice. a nice ride. A little bit more challenging now that it's a little wet and slick. It's a little different than it was when it was dry. But nice ride.
Good back there.
Okay, climbing the hill now.
Tempo rolling on.
Pretty quiet through here. Trail's still pretty wet. It's raining. It's gonna rain all day long. But this trail is not really mud. It's more water. And it's hard packed. A lot of stone. So it's really a solid, wet trail.
Right, this is here.
Misty, is that bleed over, or are you guys talking about that?
What's it?
I caught a radio chat, and I was just trying to make sure it was bleed over and not up.
Must have been bleed over. We're all doing good.
Simple.
Up here shortly, somewhere, forget where it is, there's a little cut through. It's kind of like a little mud hole. Always has water in it. We're probably gonna do it. I'm glad I decided to come today. I wasn't gonna, but I'm glad I decided to come. Brad, you gonna spot us through this?
I can, yeah, if you want to come through it. I'm going to be out of it myself for today, but if y'all want to go through it, that's more than welcome you to. I'll spot you through it if you want me to.
Take a quick video. I'd like to come through it.
Simple, let me get enough people forward, and then you can come through it.
If you got a radio behind me, just hold on. I'm gonna turn around and come down through this cutway.
Brad, you have been phenomenal. So you think we're good the rest of the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Like I trust people.
Alright, Blake is a friend of mine, so.
And pavement. My pavement princess Jeep is coming back.
Drive over the stick that's in the water. Little. Did you see the metal stick that's in the water? Metal stick. It's a tree branch about as big around as your forearm. Yeah, I just closed it.
All right, we're through. I was the only one to go through it with Bluey. We went through the cutway. It was pretty deep, but not bad.
All right, if everybody's ready, we'll roll out.
So,
Angela, I can get pictures of you, Pete. Avery, you want me to run up there and take one for you?
and
You know, that way you ain't got to do all this running.
they're talking about going to the tunnel now. So we're on the way to the tunnel, and they'll take pictures of us coming through the tunnel. But
Some Avery, so your headlights aren't in his picture.
I come down through, entering that cutway, and there's a big rock to the left.
We're either going to have some people coming up on us from the tunnel, or we're going to be coming up on them, one or the other.
And I was not far enough over to the left, and I scrubbed up.
I don't care.
I scrubbed up on a tree,
What was that?
but it was just a scrub. There was no damage.
And
I was too close.
I don't care.
I had to watch out, and I got extended mirrors, and I almost hit my mirrors, but all's good.
May or may not pick her up at the end.
No damage. We're fine. There's a lot of radio traffic. A lot of radio traffic, so bear with it, please. And I think we got another group coming on this trail, just coming in the opposite direction. So we may have to find a place to pull over and let them pass, or they pull over, let us pass. That's one of the issues when we do this. Single lane trail. Gotta look for, sorry about that. I smacked my camera. You gotta look for places where we can pull over and let people pass. That's why we have radios. Old Bluey done it again. Good job, Bluey. If you don't know, Bluey is my Jeep. That's what my wife and my grandkids named it.
got vehicles coming this way.
All right, we're gonna have to do something. I don't know if it's gonna be us or if it's gonna be them. But it's Saturday, and it's wet and it's rainy, and Jeeps like to get out on the trail. They just happen to be coming the other way. I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll let our leaders figure it out. Today I'm not a tail leader. Today I am just a rider. I'm in the middle of the pack. Cooling off a little bit, though I had to put the heat on in the Jeep. Fall has arrived. It is officially fall now here. And on top of this wet rain, it makes it feel a little cooler. So anyway, we got a little break in the action here. I will describe what I'm gonna do with my rooftop tent. Everything that is above my hardtop. My roof racks that are attached to my hardtop, and they're not drilled in, they go right into the rain gutters. Very, very good roof rack system I have. So the roof rack system, the open road, rooftop tent with LED lighting in it. All of the wires that go with it, all the ladder, the wires will hold out the rain guard on the tent, and the ladder, and the awning, 270-degree open road awning with LED lighting, with stand-up poles. Really nice awning. And on the awning, comes with the awning also is a brand new, haven't even taken it out of the bag, the side walls for the awning to make it almost like a tent on the ground around the Jeep. That's all together in a package. That's all together in a package. It's worth about $3,500. And I'd like to get $2,000 for it all. Rooftop tent, roof racks, 270-degree awning, sidewalls, everything that's attached to the hardtop on my Jeep in a package for $2,000. Why are you selling it, Ron? Well, I hate to admit it, I'm going to be 63 years old in January. My wife and I are just...
So we got a group of 15 coming this way through the tunnel towards us. So we're the smaller group, so we have to figure out places to jockey. I got a place for 2 of us, maybe 3 of us down here. If y'all want to back up a little bit and see if you can find a spot behind you to pull off the trail so the 15 can get through.
Yeah, there was a spot back on our left if we could get in there. I got a spot right here I think I could dive into as they go by, and then I can back out right here to my left.
No, hang on. I'm fucking stuck. forward and go back.
Are you going to come back forward, Angela?
Come forward and then go backwards.
I think we need to back up.
Hey, I got you guys here on channel 4.
Brad, we're backing up as good as we can to leave a couple spots open for people.
If you guys got radios, we need to back up. I'm gonna pull in right there.
Okay.
I don't know what they're gonna go. Just stay dry, let them come through, then we'll get back on the trail. All right, I'm off.
Hey, we'll let y'all know when they're coming your way.
Well, I'm pulled off the side of the road. It's kind of soft.
Alright, us last three are tucked in tight. Not sure who's in the middle left.
Temple.
I'm off. I'm kind of in a soft spot, but I think we'll be all right. Hey Brad, let us know what the last vehicle is so then we can start pulling out.
Will do.
All right, this is probably a good place for a break. I'm gonna end this video, part 2 here, and we'll pick it up when the other crew comes through. But look for part 3 of this Enchanted Creek Trail for the Blue Ridge Jeep Invasion 2025. Thanks for watching.
We got room for about 3-4 more back here if we need it.
Well, I can't get it to shut off. Imagine that.